Good morning, good morning, good morning. So elated, so excited about Black Biscope Fridays. Good morning, everybody. Brunch. Pam, you right. This thing go real fast. I was like, oh my God, I'm next. This is Cheryl of His God Naturals. I'm just going to wait a few seconds till some more people come in, but I first have to give thanks to the sponsors and the visionaries of Black Biscope, from starting with Pam of Coils by Nature, Christine of Moms in Charge, and Adia Trendy Socialite. I love these ladies. I have followed them. I have watched them do their broadcast and have been inspired myself. Even helped me to up my game a little bit more. But good morning, everybody. Black Biscope, Black Biscope. Let me turn this around so you can see me. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hi, everyone. Good morning. This is Cheryl, owner of His God Naturals. Well, I don't even know where to start, but I just want to first say I'm a licensed cosmetologist. I've been doing hair since I was a teenager, growing up in the projects, making that little money, $50, $60 and everything. And I'm just so honored to be a part of Black Biscope. It's such a wonderful initiative to help Black-owned businesses, small Black-owned businesses, to support one another, so we can build our own economy. That's what it's all about, building our own economy so we can have control of the money that comes into our communities, and we can have control over dispersing our money and where we spend our dollars, because we do spend a lot of money to other markets and we don't support ourselves. So I'm so thankful for this initiative, and I pray that God continue to bless it and anoint it and bless the hands of those three individuals who started this initiative, that God will just expand and enlarge this territory. Amen. Okay, that's my preaching side coming out. But really quick, okay, so His God Naturals, the name His God Naturals comes, I thought about how everything that God created belongs to Him. So I make products, and I'm going to get to that in a minute. But all the ingredients and everything that we mix together, I didn't make. All I'm doing is using and combining all the things that God created, because His word tells us that He's given us every seed and every herb in the garden. So I said, you know what, God, I always want to give Him glory in everything that I do. So that's why I named it His Garden Naturals. First it was called by Anointed Hands, but then that name was starting to get used a lot. So anyway, so His Garden Naturals. So again, I first started doing hair, growing up in the projects, teenager. Then, oh my God, quick testimony. I dropped out of high school, but I always wanted to do hair. I'm from New York originally. Right now I live in Richmond, Virginia. I just moved down here last year. So growing up in New York, there's a famous school called, oh my God, I forgot the name of the school. Not Barbizon. That was my modeling. I was doing a little bit. I forgot the name of the school I went to. I went to beauty school when I was 17, 18, but I didn't have enough, I guess, support or encouragement or people to speak into my life that actually saw the entrepreneur in me. And sometimes you don't realize at that time that you have these skills and these gifts and talents in you. I was always doing hair, braiding, sitting outside on the bench out in the park. That was me, braiding the girls' hair around the projects and the women, and just making a little money. Now I had somebody pour into me and say, you know what, you're an entrepreneur, you're doing your own business. I didn't think that way. A lot of times in that environment you don't really think and put the two together. So I dropped out of beauty school, make the story short. And so just existing, but thank God, He got me right back on the path. Got married, went through a divorce. I went to grad school. I'm just giving you testimony behind the His God Naturals. And then I struggled after, and I went through homelessness for a while. But God was so good, because I didn't have to sleep in the street, but God always provided people for me to stay with. So sometimes it was just my daughter and I just staying with friends and family. And I had apartments, but there were times where I lost because of financial or getting laid off. So what happened was, getting to the products now, this is something I always wanted to do from a little girl. Always been a visionary. I'm creative. I'm artistic. I like to make things with my hands. So when I was struggling about 2010, I'm in grad school. God opened up the door. I don't want to leave that out. Went back to school, got my GED, praise God, in my 30s. So it was never too late. In my 30s, got my GED, got my associates, got my 2 master's degree, one in seminary and one in human services and counseling. That's my day job. I do therapy and counseling with children and families. But I said, God, I'm struggling, don't know how I'm going to pay the rent. And I said, God, you gave me these hands. I want to use what's in my hands. There's something that you've given me. I'm looking for jobs everywhere. Got my degree. And it took me a year before I even got into the field of therapy. But I said, there's something else you've given me. And God reminded me my love for making products. I was always doing hair on the side, but it was more that I wanted to do. He brought back those things that was lying doormat, and one of them was making products. And when he put that in my spirit, I said, there we go. I'm going to stop making my products. So, my clients were my first testers, if you will, doing their hair, having them test out my body butters and my all over wash, which I'm going to show in a minute, and my lip butters. And my brother, thank God for him, I told him about my endeavor, and he blessed me. He started investing some of his money. I was able to buy supplies. I said, God, I want to use what's in my hands. And I just believed God and stepped out on faith. I did my research and all of that good stuff, like doing my due diligence, and that God will bless my effort. And next thing you know, I started a whole line of His Garden Naturals products. So I am grateful and thankful for God to opening up that door, and also being a blessing to other people, because at the end of the day, that's what it's all about, being a blessing to other people. So His Garden Naturals, I'm going to show the products right now. I'm trying not to forget all the stuff I'm supposed to be doing. I don't want to leave out anything. And I'm going to tap the screen, and I'm going to turn it around and show the products. Okay, I'm double tapping and nothing happened. This never happened before. Why isn't the screen changing around? Anybody else ever had this problem? Oh my gosh. There we go. That's the first time that happened. Anyway, so these are some of my products. Two of them are not here. One of them is called Coconut Body Butter. Didn't know that would be a bestseller. It smells like a combination of eggnog and coconut cream. Sometimes mine won't stop. So, and this one is good. It's creamy, it's rich, and all of it's good for your skin, of course. And you can use it all over your body because it's all natural. Only thing that's not natural in here is maybe a few of them may have some fragrance in it, but the most of them have essential oils, which are natural. Wouldn't use it on children or babies, though, because essential oils can be, very sensitive to the skin. My lip butters, as you can see, I just made a batch, so I have to continue to label the rest of them. Over here, I have my whipped pumpkin body butter, which was the bestseller when I first made it, because people like that pumpkin pie. And what people always ask hello, thank you guys. I'm trying to be mindful of people coming in. Thank you so much. I would actually want to redo my packaging. And thank God for Pam. She gave me some tips one night when I was following her scout. The whipped pumpkin body butter. Everybody always want to eat the products. I said, no, you cannot eat the body butters. And when they start tasting, they have a little different taste. The other one here is the mango body butter. Hey, sis, Cocoa Pie Clothing. The mango body butter was my favorite at first because I love mangoes. But actually, I like all of these. I like coconut smell, the mango, the whip. The ones that's not here are my whipped almond butter. Love that one. The men tend to like that whipped almond butter. And there's another, citrus mint. That is the best. That one costs the most because it has so many essential oils of citrus fruit. And so it's just taking them more ingredients, but it's so rich. It have these multiple scents and flavor, and it also has a taste to it because I put a little sweetener in as well. And this is my Refresh Tea Tree Almond Shampoo. Let me slow down a little bit because I am a fast talker. Whipped almond butter. Yes, this one is my Refresh Tea Tree Almond Shampoo. Now, this shampoo you can use all over your body. Again, this is all natural. This one has organic ingredients. Other ones have a mixture of they're all natural, but organic and natural. This one has all organic ingredients, and you can use it all over. Now, I have been told, and not because this is my product, but I also have reviews on my website, which I will show real quick with my information, that this shampoo right here, a lot of my clients said it helped control their dandruff, their scalp no longer itch like it used to. So that was good news because that is the exact purpose in which I made it for. The tea tree, the rosemary oil. How may we order? I'm going to get to that right now. So on my website, let me go to, because I also have a blog here. My website is hisgardennaturals.com, www.hisgardennaturals.com. And as you see, this is my website. I'm going to revamp that too. You can go on here. Actually, I have the store up here. So when you click on store, it'll take you right to the products. Waiting for that to open. Scroll down, and here are the products. And you click on each product, it will give you information about each product. Like this is the Refresh Tea Tree, the all over natural shampoo for moisturizing, stimulating hair growth, nourishing, strengthening, all that great stuff. So all of the products are on here. Also selling some little shoes, getting some little fashion up in there. And also you can order from my blog, which is called Nurtured Naturally, because I don't only talk about products. I do sell products on my blog. However, I talk about nurturing relationships and family and your body and your hair. And I also repeat the website. It is hisgardennaturals.com. HIS, the word garden.com. I'm sorry, naturals and then .com. And the blog is nurturednaturallybycheryl.com. I sell products on here, but I also give information because I also teach about natural hair care. I pride myself on being a natural hair care stylist. It's backwards? Really? Oh my gosh. I don't know how to fix that. Not sure how to fix that. I do talk fast. So I'm sorry about that. Got that from my dad. But the site again is hisgardennaturals.com and nurturednaturallybycheryl.com. And you can order the products on both of those sites because I'm always posting. I'm going to turn this back around. But my tapping is not working. I don't know why. My tapping is not working. I didn't want to leave out anything. I serve mostly majority African American clients. However, hey, there I go. However, I work on all cultures, all textures of hair. It's not backwards. Okay. And or textures of hair on males, females, children, doesn't matter what age. Let me see what else I wanted to mention. Oh, another part of my business, I provide mobile salon services. So I go to my client's home. I'm a personal stylist. I used to do hair at home and work in a salon for years. However, I decided that I needed to keep most of all of my money. So I started doing mobile salon hair care services even after I came down here to Richmond, Virginia, where I am living right now. Also, as well, I have a program called Less for Your Tresses, which is a program I started to help women who are underserved, going into shelters and transitional homes and providing either free services or very minimum services for women who are in need, women who are learning to go out and get a job, educate themselves, and they need a boost. So Less for Your Tresses is the program that I use to help. And my goal is also to work with other stylists who don't mind volunteering their time to help women, underserved women, and just doing their hair for them, making them feel good. So when they go out into the community, when they go out to look for that job, they don't have to worry about their hair. So if anybody want to donate to that, you can also go to hisgardennaturals.com and donate to Less for Your Tresses as well. I hope I didn't leave anything out. Oh my gosh, anyway, so I gave you the website. My email address is info@hisgardennaturals.com. I think I got 2 minutes. My website is info@hisgardennaturals.com. My other email is nurturednaturallybyc@gmail.com. I'm on Facebook, same name, Facebook, His Garden Naturals Mobile Salon. Instagram, His Garden Naturals, Google Plus, His Garden Naturals Spa, Pinterest, His Garden Naturals, and YouTube channel is His Garden Naturals. So you'll see the same name on all of the social media likes. Thank you so much, NH, for real. Time does go so fast, but I'm just trying to get everything in. Again, I want to thank you, everybody. I want to thank Pam, Adia, and Christine for this opportunity. It's been a blessing, and I think I'm about to end in a minute. So thank you for tuning in. I just want to make sure I don't think I left anything else out, guys. But thank you so much, and visit. That's what I had to do. I have a special. The next 5 people to order products from me, if they use the code Black Biz Scope Friday, you'll get my products for 20% off. That is my offer. That's what I want to offer. You guys have a great day. Have a great day. Have a great weekend, and God bless. And now the thing won't go off. I don't know what's going on my phone today. This is so crazy. Out of all the times I scope, today I gotta have issues.